Hello, thank you for taking the time to listen to this video. You know, it's interesting that many people, usually on a daily basis, try to figure out the way to make their practice successful. You think about it, a person wakes up in the morning and decides, what can I do to enhance my practice? What type of marketing ploy can I implement to change some of the things that we have currently in my practice? Why is it that my collections are down? Why is it that my numbers of new patients is up, but my office visits are down? Why is it that on a daily basis, I'm not able to accomplish the goals which I've set forth? Why is it that every single goal which I set is continuously either abated or not met? What is it? Well, you know, there are two ways, basically, if you think about it, to face the future. One way is with apprehension, and the other is with anticipation. And you make that decision every single day of your life. Every day as you wake up, you decide, will I be apprehensive about my future, or will I actually do it with anticipation so that I know where to go and what to do? We all need lots of powerful, long-range goals, obviously, to help us past the short-term obstacles. Obstacles come and go. And there is no one in this world who is devoid of obstacles. It's not possible. The way God created the world is that there will be challenges throughout your life, throughout your world, throughout all of your experiences, and these will help you create a momentum and a positive quantum leap into the future, letting you know exactly what to do. These experiences are necessary to get you ready to get past those obstacles. They're just there. Now, we generally change ourselves for one of two reasons, either out of inspiration or out of desperation. Inspiration obviously is the way to go. Desperation is not the way to look at it. If you're basically taken down, you're bothered by some of the things that have not happened, stop and think about it for a second. Why are you so desperate in your life? Why are you so taken in and basically feel as though you're closed off? What is that? Humans, you should know that at least, have the remarkable ability to get exactly what they must have. However, there's a difference between must and want. See, what you must have may not be all necessary. What you want to have, however, may be all that you need. And it's a question. The best motivation, obviously, is self-motivation. This is something that has to come from inside of you. We see this from our own children. You can tell them all day long, you need to be a good person. You need to be kind to other people. You need to pay attention to what you're doing. We could say this all day long until it comes from within themselves. We typically don't have any results. However, the person says, I wish someone would come and help me be somebody else. I wish someone would come and turn me on. I wish someone would come and get me to where I want to be. However, but what if that person never shows up in your life? What if someone, and you've got to have a better plan for your life than just waiting for that person that's going to show up miraculously one day and just help you get to your plans, help you get motivated, help you get to be successful, help you develop a new inspiration. When you know what you want, and you want it badly enough, you'll find a way to get it. There's no two ways about it. This is the way world is. Motivation, however, alone is not enough. If you have an idiot, a person who's considered an idiot, and you motivate him, now what you have is a motivated idiot. That's all it is. If you think about that, without a sense of urgency, knowledge, comprehension, and development within yourself, the desire loses its value. And what is the value based on? The reasons why you should be motivated is to do good in this world. That's the whole idea. Now, do good may mean through multiple ways. It may mean developing a relationship with your spouse. It may mean having a better communication with your children. It may mean telling your patients exactly what you think and giving them a better rapport in their treatment protocol so that they understand why they are not doing well and who they are and where they are in their healthcare. It may be communication between your staff. It may mean all of those things. But one thing is for sure. It's for the betterment and the enhancement of the world. If you continuously work on that and wake up every morning with the idea of, I've got to make a difference in this world. I've got to figure out the way that today is the first day of my life where I will desire, want, and make it happen every single day that it should be a better world. Of course, you have to start with yourself. And then you have to go to those that are closest to you. Your spouse, your children, your family members. And then you have to work with your staff. And then you have to, in an eccentric manner, go further and further until you finally affect the people in other countries, in other continents. But it first starts with you. We've had multiple seminars and we've had the ability to create and help, assist many doctors, thousands of doctors throughout the country, set up multidisciplinary clinic. Many of you are extremely successful at what you're doing. But this is an opportunity which is beyond and above anything else you've ever experienced. As I said before, two ways to face the future. One way is with apprehension and the other one is with anticipation. You make that call. You make that call every single morning when you wake up. Creating a multidisciplinary clinic in a successful manner, both from a ethical standpoint and a practical standpoint, and at the same time still being profitable beyond imagination, is the greatest dream you could ever expect. If you think about that, it's a difference between earning wages and having a fortune. Indeed, you can earn as many wages as you want, but these are wages, meaning the money that comes in most likely will go out to pay for the expenses, to pay for the taxes, to pay for the staff, to pay for every single type of outcome that will need to be implemented in order to meet your requirements. The rent, the electricity, the gas, the phone, all of the bills. Profits, however, are much higher quality. They're a different level. And that's what I'm talking about. The ability to make profits. Reasonable profits. Big profits. Now that doesn't mean that by integrating your clinic you'll circumvent all the rules and regulations and cheat the government, cheat the insurance companies, cheat the third-party payers, cheat everybody. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Besides the fact it's illegal, it's unethical, you'll get caught. What's the point of that? We're talking about setting up the proper structure. We're talking about doing things with expertise. We're talking about making it so that every single day becomes a successful day in a practical manner. And knowing for a fact that what you're doing is right. That's the key. That's the key to success. Are you proud of every single action on a daily basis? And that's the question I personally ask myself, and that I believe you should ask yourself every morning. Will I make myself proud today of the actions which I take? Will I affect the world starting from myself? And if the answer is yes to both of these questions, you're on the right track. If the answer is no, then you need to change. You need to change. It's time to make a difference. And you can do that. And not with apprehension, but with anticipation. And you can do it. Not with desperation, but with inspiration. And it can be done easily. It's been done over and over by thousands of people. The wind blows for each and every one of us. And we're all in a boat. And each and every one of us directs the boat in where we go. Ask yourself the question, why is it that this doctor or this person has a profitable, enjoyable, absolutely inspirational life, and you do not? Why is that? Not the wind blowing, because the wind blows on every one of us. So it's not the blowing of the winds, it's the setting of the sail. You make the decision. You're the captain, it's your boat, and it's up to you. 2 words, inspiration or desperation. Personally, I choose inspiration. Hope you have a great day and wish you all the best. And God bless you to find your happiness. To be not only proud of your actions, but to know that everything that you're doing helps you, your family, your colleagues, your friends, your fellow citizens, and the whole world at large. Thank you very much.